Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're staying healthy and happy, and we'll just play in our little room of makeup and happiness here and forget the world. So I'm coming to you with another haul. Not as big as before, and I know I said I was gonna stop spending money on makeup, but some new things come along and you kind of get dragged in, especially if there's a sale. So I'm here to show you what I got. And I did get a couple of things that I had on my buy or not buy list. So yeah, there's that. Let me get you with our first splurge here. Pat McGrath. And I've kind of stayed away for a while because, they are kind of pricey. I do have a smaller eyeshadow palette of hers. I mean, it's still a little pricey, but not as bad as the big one. But I had to get the newer one, the Divine Rose 2. And I'm unpackaging it. The only thing I don't like about her is she has all of this confetti that I don't even know if it's recyclable or what. Alright, here it is. Fresh out of the box. I half unopened the box, but I didn't take anything out yet, so this is my first time. The box is a little mushed, but it's okay. That's just the outer box, right? Let's hope. Alright. And there it is. Oh, and it's the pretty pink one. From what I understand, if you order it from other vendors, like Sephora, it comes in a black box, but if you order it from Pat McGrath, you get the pink one. So I get the pink one. And we have the beautiful, ooh, the film is still on it. Oh, the beveled mirror. I just have to pull the film off just to see this mirror. But it's not coming off easy for me. And my nails are crappy. I'm still fighting getting those back after the artificial nails. Ooh, there we go. Nice, bright, shiny mirror. And here is the palette. Isn't that gorgeous? I liked it because it didn't seem like it had real wild colors. I mean, I like colorful, obviously I have pink on right now. I like colorful eyeshadows, but I don't want to go too wild. I have heard that this one that kind of looks pink, but then I guess it shifts to a greenish color. Let me see if I can swatch it and get an idea. Oh, I guess it doesn't really. Hopefully I got the right one. It's hard to tell on the back there. This is, it's gotta be. Anyway, so we have the colors. She has a little card in there with the colors. We've got Skin Shadow Nude, Extreme Mahogany, Velouria, Lovelace, Sable Browns, Rose Dusk, Refined Gold 2, VR Rose Venus, Astral Solstice, and Iridescent Pink. You know what? I think I did get the wrong palette. Because the new one has a different, because I saw Michelle Wong review it, and there's a color on there, it's called, I don't know, it's sex something. And obviously that's not this one. So I must have ordered the wrong one. I know there's a couple different Divine Roses, so I must have gotten the first one. But that's okay. It was on sale. I got percentage off, and I do like the colors. So I am going to have to try them out. Well, I like this kind of a dusty, ooh, it's darker on the skin than in the palette. It was, yeah, this one right here. Doesn't it look light? And then it swatched like that. So I can't wait to try some of these out. Let me try this one on my skin. Ooh. There's a silvery kind of. So I will try these out. This is my first big palette from her. It was a splurge. So there you have it. My new Pat McGrath palette. They are pretty substantial. They're heavy. All right, the other thing that's new out that I did get, and I chose my color based on some other reviews that I'd seen. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury matte bronzing filter for the face and body. And this is her refillable palette. I mean, yeah, compact. Pretty compact. Not too unusual for her, right? We kind of expect the pretty compacts from her. There we go. And that's the color I chose. It might be a little dark, but I had heard the next step lower was really light. And going into summer and all, I wasn't sure. Let me see. Oh, it's so soft and creamy. Ooh. Yeah, it might be a little dark. But you know what? It's certainly blendable. I mean, I'm using my finger, but obviously you want to use a brush. But it is blendable. I have Milk's Cream bronzer on right now. So we'll have to play with this. It is a tiny bit dark, but perhaps with a brush and light-handed, it won't be too bad. I don't know. I've heard it said that the lighter one is just too light. And like I said, going into summer, I know I'm going to get a little darker. Even though I try and keep a lot of sunscreen on my face, but, you know, it just doesn't always work out that well. Blend some of that in there. Get it off my finger. All right, so that's the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and it does have hyaluronic acid in it, and it's really good for your skin. It's the airbrush bronzer, and this is this is the color number 3, Tandoori. All right. The thing that I talked about in my, was it my last video or the one before? Something like that. Will I buy it or not? I talked about the Huda Beauty mascara and the Marc Jacobs Lashed mascara. So I did get those. Huda's is called Legit Beauty. Oh no, it's Legit Lashes by Huda Beauty. And, ooh, that's one side. It's got really short, stiff bristles. And then the other side, ooh, has long bristles. And it's kind of interesting how it's wider up here, down here. So I'm going to give that a try at some point. See if they make my lashes big and fluffy. I have eyelashes. They're just normal. And then here's the Marc Jacobs Lashed. And I did get both of them black because that's what I wear. Ooh, look at this tube. Black and gold stripe. Okay, this has just a kind of a medium fluffy brush, I'd call it. very, not real stiff. It's a nice soft brush. That'll be interesting to try. So we'll give that one a try. So 2 mascaras to try. Sorry, I got a little tickle. And then I don't have anything from Jouer. So they had a special for a set. This is a palette, and then 2 of their lip, what do they call them? Lip Enhancers Shine Balm. All right. So I'm going to open this guy up, or attempt to, anyway. You'll have to let me know what new things that you've tried recently. It comes like that. Ugh. Beautiful brown and gold. And then the palette looks like that. So you've got a blush and a highlighter, and then 6 eyeshadows. Those are beautiful. Ooh, that's the highlighter. Oh, I just lost the brushes. Let me see. Here's the highlighter. Here's the blush. It's a pretty pink, huh? You can tell I've got some tan on my arms. Now all my freckles show. Let me see if I can swatch out these shades. Let's see, the top row is Dreamcatcher, Gold Letter, and Transform. So let me try those. I probably did these like opposite the way I should have. Those are pretty, huh? And then the next 3, I gotta find some new fingers here. Oops. And then I need a clean one. There we go. I'm running out of arm. Those are the next 3. So the top ones are up here, and the bottom ones are down here. Sorry, it's on my freckly tan arm. As you can see, I wear garden gloves, so I have no tan on my hands. But I have been out gardening, that's for sure. And the 2 lip balms. Let's see here. This one is color. Oh, I'm probably better off looking on here. Monarch. Guess it kind of goes with the butterflies. Ooh, that's a pretty color, huh? Let's see, where can I put this? We'll put it on this hand. So that's that color. It's nice and smooth and soft. Very nice. I like that. That'd be a good one to keep in the purse. You know, just for like an everyday on the go thing. And then this one is called, whoops. This one is called Mariposa. Oh my gosh. Look at the color on that. I'm sure it's not going to translate that way. It doesn't. It's like a grapey berry kind of color. There's no scent. No scent with the eyeshadows either. So that's nice. So yeah, that's my most recent haul. I did order some things from Ulta, but they haven't all come in yet. I've noticed kind of through this pandemic that they're slow to ship, but you know, if you can't get to a store, although I think around here they are opening up stores, so hopefully I'll get there soon. Using my handy dandy Sephora makeup wipe to get rid of all this makeup. And I hope you like this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. A subscribe would be awesome too. Leave your comments, any questions or things you think I should try or anything at all. And I would love to hear from you. And until next time, ciao, Bella. Oh, let's get rid of the rag. Ciao, Bella.